Shalom.
Shalom.
It is first day, or Sunday, as most of the world calls it. And we're sitting here, the sun's about to go down. It doesn't look like it because, yay, iPhone technology, but it is 5:33 p.m. in January. So the sun is about to be down. And we're recapping, what did we do today? I was like, man, I shouldn't have stopped because now I'm tired. And this is not bragging, although Babe Ruth said it ain't bragging if you can do it.
Right.
What it is showing you that if there's a will, there's a way. If you want to homestead, you can homestead. And also, don't discount momentum. Just start going and keep going, and you'll be amazed what you accomplish. So what do we do across the creek?
So we did Grandma's clothesline. We finished that up.
Finished that.
We brought her in some firewood.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we chatted with her for a little while and brought her some firewood in.
I split some firewood.
You split some firewood. I cleaned out her gray water line so
Right.
it would flow better. And
We came back over here.
We
dug up all that dirt, like 10, 12 wheelbarrowfuls of dirt.
Yeah, so our...
Yep.
So our
Right there, that concrete pad.
That thing. Our septic cover was completely covered
In dirt. So we dug that up, hauled that over there to the compost pile.
And then we had set the T-post the other day. But we did move a couple of them because we were like, this design's kind of
So this
weird.
is going to be for Back to Eden Garden.
Yeah.
So these T-posts were already set, but we stretched all this fence today.
Yeah.
We set 2 posts, one over there by the barn for a gate, and one right here by the back of the house for a gate. Dug the holes. I bucked up with a chainsaw, made the posts out of a pine log. Quartered a big pine log, made 4 posts out of them.
Well, I went to town.
You went to town.
Got all the concrete, the hay for the animals, the chicken feed, the straw, the chick starter for when the eggs hatch.
Chick feed, or you said chicken food.
Right.
Shavings.
Right.
For the
seed
lammies.
Starter, so I can start the
Potting mix.
cool season stuff.
Right.
And
while you were doing that,
concrete.
I did business calls.
Yeah.
And mucked the chicken coop.
Yeah.
And moved all that back over to the compost pile.
Right.
And then put new cedar shavings in the chicken coop.
Yeah.
And burnt brush while that was going on.
And I did all my straw.
Oh yeah, and you put pine straw all over this walkway right here.
Kicked it all out.
I'm sorry. No, that was the chickens.
Straw,
The
man.
chickens were in here. So she pine strawed all this walkway.
Because that's one thing pine straw is good for. Like earlier today, this was a big muddy mess because all the water drains
Right.
that way. And I was like, hey, we have all these pine needles laying around everywhere. Let's just cover it. And it'll make mowing like
Mucho easier.
right, that we don't have to do it right here. So pine needles are great for walkways.
So 2 posts set for 2 gates, 150-ish foot of fence stretched. The clotheslines in, you'll see that video on my channel because this is going to go on your channel.
Right.
Mucked the chickens, fed the animals, watered the animals, put new shavings in the lamb, firewood with Grandma, split firewood, business calls, new shavings for the chickens, burnt store run, burnt brush, and made the posts for the fence. So that's 15 things today, and we started about 10 a.m. because I was working first thing this morning.
We went to Grandma's at about 9:30.
Okay, about 9:30, and it's 5:30 now, so that's 8 hours. That's 8 hours. That's what we did today.
Yep.
And
we
again,
had lunch
and
and breakfast.
Yeah.
And
I didn't have breakfast.
right.
Intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Noon till 7 p.m. is when I eat.
My lunch was my breakfast. I had Raisin Bran.
There you go. So the point here is, again, not bragging. The point is, if you want to do it, you'll find a way to do it. And we got a ton of stuff done today, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, with 3 kids.
With 3 kids.
So
Up top.
I'm very happy about it.
Cool.
Really good.
You can do it too, is the point.
Right.
We're not special. You
No.
can do it.
Yeah.
So. You just got to do it.
You just have to do it.
Quit
Just-
thinking about how hard it is or all the things that you can't do and just start doing it. Because it's momentum.
Mhm.
Momentum.
Yeah. Once you get going.
You just stay going.
Right.
My arm is falling asleep. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And I know we're forgetting things, but
I know.
I feel like,
really-
there's definitely things I'm forgetting, but
But yeah. Just
such
do
is
it,
life. Yeah.
and it will get done.
Right? Sit around and talk all day about doing it or just go do it.
Right.
So, shalom.